Engombe's death was confirmed by a close family member who said she died following an illness at the Oshakati State Hospital. The Namibian Broadcasting Corporation expressed condolences over the death of the former long-serving employee Engombe. Engombe started her employment with the national broadcaster in 2000 as an assistant producer in the religious section. 3 years later, she was permanently employed as a German radio service producer, rising in rank in 2010 to senior producer. In 2015, Ngombe was appointed manager in an acting capacity for the German service, with the following year being substantive in that position. She served in that capacity in the German service, now known as Funkhaus, for 5 years until her resignation after serving the corporation for 17 years. National FM's manager Franlin Thomas remembers late Ngombe.
She was a very good hearted, deeply religious person who always took the time to chat with people in the corridors of the NBC, whether she knew you or not. It didn't matter to her. She was really, for me, the epitome of human decency, always asking people how they are, how their families are, and gladly and so voluntarily prayed for people who wanted or needed prayer.
Thomas recalls her as a hard-working individual. NBC's drama school operations manager Christian Apollos also paid tribute to late Ngombe.
Lucia was one of the greatest people I have crossed paths with. I would remember the greatest gift that she has given me, a Bible, telling me that I need to read this and be guided and live a life worthy of God's calling. The most interesting part of her is when I was in the union, she would always call me, and I would think that it's all concerns about herself. But she would change and say, no, it's not about me, it's about my colleagues and their working environment. Chris, you need to do something about it. And such a caring person she was by nature. And today, I can only remember the great laughters and the great teachings I've received from her because every time she would teach me something new.
Ngombe was among the hundreds of Namibian children who were sent to German Democratic Republic (GDR) between the late 70s and 80s for upbringing and training during the liberation struggle. She authored a book of her experience in socialist Germany. She is survived by her siblings. Memorial and funeral arrangements are not yet known. Lakia Tutole, NBC News, Windhoek.